My name is Kenyu, and today I'll be presenting a portion of Corporate Social Responsibility (CIS) for our chosen SME, Uncle Don's. CIS comprises of various different responsibilities, and the main CIS that Uncle Don follows is Carroll's CIS pyramid. The topmost layer of the pyramid consists of philanthropic responsibilities, followed by ethical, legal, and economic responsibilities. Beginning with the bottommost layer, the economic responsibilities, Uncle Don follows this layer by focusing on customer relations. This is done in order to create a permanent inflow of customers to stabilize their profits. As such, they have a mission statement to exceed customer expectations in relation to the areas of cuisine, service, and ambience, all while strengthening the growth and viability of all segments of the company for long-term benefits of employees, customers, suppliers, trade partners, and landowners. This is all done to stabilize their profits through permanent inflow of customers. For the next point, legal responsibilities. Uncle Don started off with her operating philosophy and vision to create, conceive, maintain products as well as service of genuine quality, all while offering products and services at value for money price points. This in turn allows customers to feel a sense of security and satisfaction after visiting their restaurants, just because they're getting genuine articles of ingredients at appropriate prices so that they won't feel ripped off. Next, for ethical responsibilities. Uncle Don's has an objective and model which not only satisfies its ethical responsibilities, but all responsibilities previously stated. Its objective is to aim for total customer satisfaction by creating a dining experience in a relaxed, friendly environment at prices that represent excellent value for money. Its business model defines their products, awareness of their family-oriented customer base, developing loyalty through comments and feedbacks. Additionally, implementation of consistent training, effective promotions, and marketing is done as well. This is all done in order to satisfy their customer. And finally, for the last point, philanthropic active responsibilities. This point will be explained by Vinesh.
Greetings to everyone. I would like to talk about level of social responsibility which had been practiced by our chosen company, Uncle Don's. Corporate social responsibility is all about companies playing their responsible part in the society, and big part of that is fundraising for worthy causes. Uncle Don's is being the main sponsor for the local Spread Love and Charity organization. Their main goal is to help children from low income families and single parent. The non-profit organization usually conducts back to school program by providing those children with school supplies such as stationery, books, uniform and shoes. So far, hundreds of children were benefited by this initiative. Furthermore, the United Nations estimates that every year a third of all food produce is either discarded by consumers or retailers or spoiled due to poor handling. Uncle Don's believes that good food and precious resources should never be wasted. Thus, they are always working with the supply chain and restaurants to ensure food serves the purposes. The excess meals and ingredients were donated to the nearby underprivileged local community and also animal shelters. All these actions are taken to minimize food waste by working together to design and implement efficient production practices throughout their supply chain.
Hi, my name is Chen Yunchuan. The one lesson that caught my attention is management strategies or strategic management. It is a set of decisions and actions used to help organizations to have a competitive advantage between organization and its environment so as to achieving organizational goals. It can help to set them apart from others and provides it with a distinctive edge for meeting customer or client needs in the marketplace. There are three levels of strategy for organizations that I learned. First, which is corporate level strategy. We talk about growth strategy, where organizations expand its products offered to market they serve. We also talked about consideration, which includes market penetration, market development, or product development. We also talked about diversification, where it's related or unrelated to the organization, and also integration, where horizontal integration or forward and backward vertical integration. The next strategy is business level strategy, where we talk about two approaches, which is Porter generic strategies and Porter 5 forces. Lastly, which is functional level strategy, is an action plan used by major departments to support the execution of business level strategy. For example, marketing strategies, financial strategies, or HR strategies. In conclusion, management strategies is a continuous process which is essential in the success of an organization. Organizations are supposed to make sure that they are engaged in strategic management because organization success and survival depend on strategic management. Thank you.
I'm Vineshji Sandralingam. The thing that I learned from this coursework is how important it is to follow management ethics, especially during this pandemic period. Many firms, specifically restaurants, had closed down due to zero chance of survivability. Mostly, it's due to failure to follow standard of operating procedures. It is important to maintain the cleanliness of the restaurant, employees, and the food served. This pandemic had made consumers realize that how important it is to dine in a safe and well-maintained restaurant. Prior to that, top management should always ensure that everyone is operating based on the ethical standards. Thank you.
Hello, this is Xu Hen Yi. In this course, I have learned a lot so far, and I deeply believe that all the skills I have learned from here are going to help and guide me a lot in the future for my career development. One of the things I have learned from this course that is helpful is the skill of strategy management, which is a way to achieve the organizational goal by formulating the strategies with decisions and actions. And the purpose of the strategy is to use the competitive advantage to find a distinctive edge apart from others for meeting customer needs in the marketplace. Also, another essential information I learned is the SWOT analysis, which is the tool to formulate strategy or execute plans. Thank you.
In this course, I learned about ENID. ENID is a system of moral principle. It's concerned what is good for individual and society. It is also an important character in an organization can be at employee side and leader side. For employee side, if they do mistake mark honestly to admit it. For example, record wrong amount to account and try to earn personal profit suddenly without any. Rather than that, employee must respect leader and listen to their instruction, so they can work for the same goal clearly and get the job done perfectly. For leader side, leader don't selfishness override an employee and give him more benefit. It should be fair, give every employee benefit depend on their work performance. Leader cannot be discrimination, say certain job cannot done by who depend on race and gender. There should be different side of people thinking will get more idea at work. As conclusion, and let me realize how important at future work and train my behavior better. Need to take responsibility at my every single action to gain people trust and respect.
Repeating again, my name is King Yo. Throughout this semester, I've learned the importance of management in our daily lives. Without management, there will be no efficiency, only chaos. A perfect example of this will be in this corporate scenario, whereby a project is required to be completed in a short period of time. Without proper management system, there will be no allocation of tasks, workforce, as well as responsibilities. This will eventually cause a project that could be done within a week's time to multiple months if a management system is not implemented. Because of this, up to this point, after coming across this subject, I previously thought management was just a simple thing. But now, I have a newfound interest in management and its undertakings. This is in order to increase my work efficiency and provide a boost in my abilities to manage in the future, especially when I join the workforce. Thank you.